Just give me the light.
What's the deal, everybody? We're back for another Asian session. I'm rocking with a full crew tonight. I got Wix 10 with me at the wheel. And we are ready for liftoff. Well, actually, I'm lying. Wix 9 lifted off a little while ago, but if you guys want, you can catch the next flight. Wait, this is empty. That's gotta go. Delicious. Oh, hold on one second. I got more than just Wix 10 here. My kids don't know what it means to hear the word no when it comes to iPads. She don't know my superpowers. I wasn't having none of that shit. I was like, no. And then I said no. And then she did this. And I gave in, chat. I gave in. She won. She won, chat. The 3-year-old beat me. She got me. Anyway, thank you for joining us. 200 of you in here. We're 10 minutes in. Appreciate it. Now that we filled up, let's go over a breakdown. A, Green, K, Kieran, mods out here patrolling the mean streets of chat. The mean chat of YouTube. Glenn in the house. I'm guessing somebody gave Glenn his wheelchair back. Boy's trading on some perk 30s right now. Seeing 15 charts and it's all gold. For the perkies. Alright, Glenn's never gonna get over that one. Alright. Daily closed way bullish. Wee bullish. Cut it down to size here. Closed above this little resistance over here. All right, so we're going to expect to continue bullish for our, could be a better area. But yeah, last 4 hour closed bullish. We got another hour in this one. The hourly closed bullish. These candles are fucking massive. This is a fucking 170 pip fucking hourly candle. I love you, gold. 170 pips in an hour. Alright. This is our hourly high. This is our hourly range. Bad, not bad. Chat, we have one issue here today. I don't think I have enough info here on the 5 minute. Yeah. You suck trading, do you? Wait, why don't you upgrade to the premium? Fuck you. I'm not paying for trading you. Alright, maybe I will. Eventually. I don't know. Let's see. Right at the moment, because I'm going to concentrate on the hourly ranges once we start breaking above these 5-minute levels here. Yeah, interesting how we're set up over here. Alright, so I'm kind of forced here. Kind of forced here to go back based off the higher time frame ranges, but the trade itself should still be the same. We're bullish if we start the hourly close. Ooh, we faked out here too, right? This is nice, chat. Look. We had a level here, close below. Next candle came up, faked out. Now the hourly's making a bottom wick. And as long as this hourly stays above this area here, we can look for this to come up either on smaller time frame closures above here or on this hourly right now starting to flip. So if you go to the 5 here, you should see a clean level above it. You see that? See? You have this. Go back. You have this. See, clean ranges just coming up. So anything above here, right? You guys see that? We're gonna mirror this up, and at that point, I believe. No, the daily's not flipping yet. The 4 hours not flipping yet. It's going to be only the hourly, and we're going to be retesting the highs. With the anticipation that we can have a 4-hour flip. It's 8:15. We'll see. We'll see how we line up time-wise, because it's not just the right. It's not just the technical analysis. It's not just the price action that has to align. It has to be the timing too, right? So the timing and the price action and the risk, right, all have to align volume-wise. Right. We'll see if we can start coming up above here, above these areas. So if it happens with this within this hourly, I might start looking for buys above here. But for now, it's buys above this area. If we were going to look for sells though, Let's see, chat. I think we're good below here. It depends how we start coming down here. I think this might be a better level right here. It's based on some other candles, based on some other time frames. So we can. Yeah, I think we'll be fine below here. There we go. That's our. It's gonna be our sells. Sells below. It's gonna be a range 2 breakout here. And this range 2 here must form in the shape of a support. We're going to need to see a support somewhere over here at 1907 area, 1907.8, in order for us to continue down, because we're going to need a support and then a break of that support below this area, below 1907.8, in order to be confident in the sells. So if we do come down here like this, then we can look to fill this whole range here. All right. I'm gonna turn this down for a second, okay? All right, chat. How's it going? How's everyone doing here? We're filling up. 92 likes. We can get the likes up. Let's go. Drop the likes up. Googled it. Asia doing use daylight savings. Oh, Asia don't use daylight savings time change either. Does this mean Asia is an hour earlier here in US Wix? Asians open before we start, irrelevant of daylight savings, and closes after we end, irrelevant of daylight savings. It's the middle of the session. I just find, here's the thing. 7 to 10 in Asian is roughly 7 to 10 in New York, right? If you were going to compare, like the 7 to 10 of Asian in the evening is roughly the 7 to 10 of the AM. Obviously, New York has much more volume and more opportunities, but the highest volume times for the Asian session is 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., right? So irrelevant of daylight savings, we're catching 2 out of those 3 hours. It's just, I can't be here at 7 p.m. Eastern, right? So, would you rather get a 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. or not get a stream at all? What's looking better, good or GJ? Neither. Gold. Oh yes, gold. Gold's always looking better. Always. Forever. Hey, Paco. I'm being told. Who are you being told by? Who are these voices that are telling you these things? If I had a $100 account, I'd be trading at 0.01. And I wouldn't change it until I get to like $1.50. And then it'd be 0.02. The voices in your head getting loud. I know you got to tune them out. I can help you with that. Here's what happens when you hear this shit. Everybody. Okay. You go to the kitchen, grab a big ass knife, and make yourself a sandwich, fool, because you hungry, right? You're not you when you're hungry. Yeah. Oh, BG music too loud? I'm sorry, yeah. Probably that's why you don't hear the voices whispering, right? I think that's why. Okay, here we go. How about now? Hey. Sandwich doesn't sound bad, I know. Just made my kids a sandwich. You're lucky. I remember trading at times. I'm always doing a trade. So when it comes to trading time, as long as part of a trading session and an opportunity presents itself, you will take the trade. As long as it's there's a catalyst for volume, right? So I know high volume times bring volume, news bring volume, closures outside the range, JP, Donald Trump tweeting. Different things bring volume, right? But market closures, market opens, pre-market. Like, if you're aware when volume's coming, yeah, I'll trade the times when there's volume. How long you been trading for? Or how long you been consistent? Trading for over 4 years. Consistent, maybe a little over 2. Did you catch the gold move yesterday? Yes. I texted Don at 10:30 in the evening, and I was like, 4-hour flip, break of the high. He doesn't reply to me, and then an hour later I text him. I'm like, all right, there it goes, there it went. But I only took 30 pips on there. It went a lot, right? But I only took 30 pips last night, and then this morning, we only took. I was 20 pips in profit. I put my stops 10 pips in profit, and then it came back. So this morning we only took 10. Sorry. Sometimes you get 40, sometimes you get 10, sometimes you get none. But the goal is to come here and win every day. I wasn't even gonna look at the charts yesterday, but I just had a free moment. I looked at them and they looked great. And about half hour later, I just set buy stops on the gold on the 4-hour flip. And then next time I looked at the charts, TP was hit. I couldn't sit there manage it, right? I was putting my kids to sleep. Short star. Can I sell gold? You can do whatever your beautiful soul desires. Okay, boo-boo? You can do it. Am I doing it right now? No, I'm in no position. Sounds like something a drunk person would say. I am in no position to sell gold. Sell. Full margin, sell. Hey, I got a joint. Hey, I got a goldfish. And a lizard tank for my goldfish. Got 200 pips on gold today? Yeah, today was massive. Today was great. I got 10. You win. Incredible. We'll light it up now. How would you define the concept of free traffic when it comes to trading? Clean candles. Just driving. No stopping. Clean candles. Good trading to y'all. Stay safe. Use protection. Absolutely, Nexus. Thank you very much. Got my helmet ready to go. What are the prerequisites to trust the candle flip? You're not supposed to trust the candle flip. You're supposed to have an analysis. And if that candle flip leads you to the fact that this candle flip is now valid, what's your analysis? How do you trade? Are you looking for a specific thing, or is this all you're looking for candle flips? What is the candle flip falling in line with? What is the rest of the analysis? Is it like if you tell me, look, we closed above the range here, and like if you're asking me like if this candle flipping right now that was just making a bottom wick here, like you could do whatever you want, but it's in like this range of like it hasn't been defined. The direction is not defined here on the higher time frame, right? If you go to the higher time frame here, it's not defined. Look, we're just ranging two candles printing side by side. But if you go, for example, and close above the range here, right? If we close like this, and you're asking me what's the significance of a candle flip, right? Well, we have the rest of this range, broke out of a range, bullish. We made a steep wick, right? We're on a bullish day. We have clean range. Somebody asked me, what do I define clean range? I said clean candles. See, these are clean candles. No, nothing stopping them. So once we come up there, this is what we can expect. So if this comes down here, we can expect to start coming back up and flip into. Hey, Dave, Boogie's official. Thank you very much. 20 beans for your spliff, my you. Ah. Appreciate you. Tomorrow should be even more crazy for gold. Yeah, we'll see. We'll be on, and we'll pay attention. CPI will make baller or brokies. Well, you guys remember last month CPI, right? We were gonna go to school, but then CPI. I was gonna use my retracement tool, but then CPI. You have an incredibly great skill, and it is so to articulate in such a clear way and logic. It's insane. Cheers. Cheers, mate. I had to get a regular job back inside the matrix until I get consistently profitable. Again? No, until you get consistently profitable. I'm on duty patrolling, so yeah. Oh, it's like that? New York session, all the best. Kurt Robinson, thank you for your service. If that's what you really mean, you're patrolling. Patrolling the mean streets. Patrolling the mean streets of Beverly Hills. I'm just kidding. Malibu. Hey, Reza in the house. What's the deal, Reza? Oh, wait, hold on. You guys... Green, why didn't you tell me to turn this up? Alright, that's enough lighting. It is a dope track, though. You know anything about what's going on with Silicon Valley collapse? No. Just Google it. Read the news. Got the stream this morning. Good to see you streaming tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing support. Thank you for dropping some likes. By the way, if you're new, drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on notifications, tell your friends, your mama, your grandma, your great uncle. Twice removed. Tell everybody. Let's get everybody out of poverty. What's your OnlyFans? Well, if you find it, consider yourself lucky. Not trading Asian tonight. You just show some love and like the video. Awesome. Dope, dope, dope. I've been practicing the cucumba play, but the spread's too big for me. Well, because sure it's the spread and not the cucumba. You know anything? No, I don't know anything about that. There you go. Jacob knows what good music is. Can you remove those zoom candles? There you go. Absolutely. Hey, Carly in the house. Mr. Bubs. What's Mr. Bubs doing? Smoke the reefer from London Town. Yeah, man. Is that a pickle? No, that's a cucumber. Tell me about gold Don and you were discussing today. What do you mean? What you talk about, Willis? Should be Wix the Magician. You this that 5-minute candle and bomb. Now you see a red candle. What? Jamaica in the place. Wagwan, what you say? Real Jamaican Rasta. Azud. Yeah. Real Rasta. Yeah, man. Teaching us newbies. Trading can be so boring. Yes, sir. Jamaica in 1942. Turn of April. Leave Bobby alone, man. Leave Bobby alone. All I'm seeing is pasta. Word. K is starving. Pasta? Someone said pasta. Yeah, man, pasta. Roll up that Rastama. Yo, honestly, I got a big homie on the way right now, and he said before 8, and it's 8:40, and he's still not here. Right? I'm trying to get like you guys. All right? I told him to leave it in my mailbox, and he was just like, nah, you got to come out for what I got for you. So, chat, at some point during the stream, I'm going to take like a 2-minute break. Oh, shit. Stay here. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop. That's no good. Who's there? Waiting on the plug, Wix. You want the plug? Saw you on Donvo channel. Beautiful. Drop a like. Sub to the channel. We're live every evening, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, so keep showing up. So it's a little bit of a quieter session, but then again, you have a lot more chances to actually get me to respond to you and get a reply. And you know, we can kick it, we can talk, we can discuss ideas, bounce them off each other, and it's a lot easier to do that when the chat's not, you know, out of its mind, just flowing. So You have access, and we have time, right? We have time here to discuss some charts. Session's a lot more forgiving than the New York session. Hate it when you do that. Oh shit. Run. Glenn's out there with his wheelchair. Bro said run. Oh shit. Word. Glenn be hitting the NOS button on his wheelchair, man. Yo, Wix, what you recommend to become more patient and let the winners run? Start taking small wins. Bet very little, but start taking wins. Trust your positions, and once those positions start winning, believe me, seeing blues in your terminal, seeing blues in your MT5 on your MT5 screen, your app, whatever it is, it does wonders for your confidence, right? For your trades. So you start winning a lot of small trades, you eventually you're going to be like, all right, I can hold this on a bigger, in a bigger position, because I've seen it play out many times. But start taking small wins. Don't be like, oh damn it, I got a $100 account, I made 10 cents or whatever. I made $1, 90 cents, whatever. No, you just took 10 wins in a row, right? What's stopping you from taking win number 11, right? That's probability. Yeah, besides probability, Can you explain why overtrading happens? Why it's actually bad? Overtrading is only a concept that should be relevant to new traders, right? Because they're not like, I can take as many trades as I want in a day, but I know every single one that I take is going to be my position. Is that really overtrading? Is there a limit on it? No. There's a concept called overtrading because a lot of new traders, they don't understand risk management, and they expose themselves to risk that's not necessary, that they're not aware of how to react to it, or how to play or go around that risk, how to avoid the risk, right? And that's why it's bad, because the more time you spend on the charts and in the markets, the more you are exposed to risk, right? And we are trying to limit risk exposure. That's why we take a certain amount of trades, certain positions. They have to set up in a perfect way. And this is how you're limiting yourself to risk exposure, right? Because the more times you spend in the chart, the longer the trade goes, the more positions you take, the more positions you open, the more risk you're exposed to. So that's why overtrading is bad, but that's a concept I would say it's bad if you're a new trader. If you got your shit down packed and you see your position, I'm not going to say not to take it, because you already took it twice. So now you're going to take it 3 times. Still your position, right? Doesn't change anything. Yep. What mean green line between buy and sell? It was a level I was looking at on a different time frame, so it's just for my eyes, I guess. You guys, it's irrelevant for you right now. Chat full of noobs. It's good. Noobs are good. That means new people coming in and they're learning. Awesome. 1 hour flip does not look bad. Yeah, but you have 18 minutes here in this 1 hour, and we've ranged in this whole candle. Like, this is what we've done. It's not gonna all of a sudden flip and drive. What's gonna happen here is this candle's gonna close bear. The only thing we're looking for in this closure, when it comes to the hourly, is it going to close bear respecting this level above it, or is it going to close bear below it, right? Because if it closes bear below it, closes bear below this area, right, we can expect the next candle to make a top wick and start coming down to fill these wicks to the left. Capiche?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
So we have 15 minutes left in this 4 hour. There will be no trading for the next 15-20 minutes. I will, though, to be completely honestly, who throws a shoe? Honestly. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna hit this atomic bong that I got going on in the backyard. We got 15 minutes. So this is gonna be key for this closure. And if we close above it, we're gonna look for the break of the highs on the next candle, next hourly. 4 hour closing bear here, no top wick. So I'd expect the next 4 hour to come up, make a top wick here. If you're taking trades outside your trade plan, you're over trading. But if you only trade your setup and you trade 100 times, you didn't overtrade at all. Yeah, that concept doesn't apply to you. What's the deal, Aaron? You only look at the 2 charts in the title. I'm short on AU at the moment. I only look at 1 chart. We don't look at GJ no more. Eventually, I'll take that out of the title. But at this moment, I have not traded GJ as of 2023. My last GJ trade was, I think, middle of December. We only do gold and kings of gold here, right? I don't know if I'm gonna be selling or buying. You ever seen Rush Hour? You get kicked in the face. He's like, yo, which one of y'all hit me? Which one of y'all kicked me? You're like, I don't know if I'm buying or selling. Get it together, man. All right. Subbed. Found control effects early this month. Love you guys. Awesome. There you go. Random Barbarian. Appreciate you. We're growing. 420 on the dot watching. Incredible. Beautiful. Let's get to 500. But I think that's a sign. 845, 420 watching on the dot. Last 15 of the 4 hour. We can expect a little pullback. Ooh, the hourly flip. Who just mentioned it? And I ridiculed him. Well, I didn't really kill him. I just told him that I hide out. But then again, look. We flip. We drive to the top. Irrelevant for me, though. I'm not taking this. I would need 5 closures. And these 5 closures are coming right now at the end of this 4 hour. So no bueno for me at the moment. But we get the hourly closing above there. Shit. 30 closing above it. It's not bad. Just look at the time. It waited till the last 15 of this entire 4 hour to start driving here. I will not be in this. If the hourly closes below, can you still take buys? We can if we get smaller time frame candles closing bullish above. It's a good area though, right? Like there's a lot of wicks in this area for us to drive from. You had a fake out over here, right? On the previous hourly. Yeah, ooh. Feel the range here. Okay, are you in this? Wix, why don't you guys ever take fake out setups from the playbook? Is there a certain implication with it? No, we take them all the time. Just, I don't know, you probably haven't seen us take it. We take fake outs all the time. like right here. This is a fake out. We just didn't take. Then when does Asian session last? Around 10. Last few days we've gone to like 10:30 because we had some like late trades. Any giveaways? I love it. Come show up at the stream. Yo, any giveaways? What I miss? Free pips, baby. I got you. Free pips. Five-minute rip chat. I was gonna go take a toke, but now CPI. No, but now we're driving. And that's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, there's the hourly flip. So this is good if we can just close above these levels on the hourly. We might have positions based off the higher time frame. Because look. The hourly level is lower than the 5 level, right? So this is the hourly. We got to close above here on the hourly. Yeah, you see that? Every time we close above there on the hourly, we just tend to drive through. You see that right here? Drove through, closed above, respected, drove through this whole area, never really got a closure above there, drove straight through. And then we go a little more recent here. Okay, and you could see same thing. We close above this area, we tend to drive. Right here, we closed above, drove, closed above, drove, respected here, drove to the top of the range. Right, so we want buys above there. That's very legit. We want the hourly closing above there, and if we can get that on the hourly in about 10 minutes. Right, if we can get that on the hourly, I will abso-fucking-lutely look for buys on the next hourly above these 5-minute levels. All right, so yeah, we close above on the hourly, but this is our 5-minute level. So let's close above first on the hourly, then we'll look for 5-minute levels to be broken. But if the hourly respects here, we might come down, make a bottom wick, steeper wick. What are the stops here if we close above? Yeah, not bad. Roughly 47 pip stop. Bro, your voice sounds different from the auto-tune. Oh, from the morning. No auto-tune. What you talk about? Yeah, there's no... I don't have nothing on. Any giveaways? No? Okay, bye. Put one in the air, Wix. I'll do it outside. Free advice, absolutely. AOTRO. Why we can't the gap on the 5-minute TF? Sure. We can the gap. You mean fill the gap? I don't know. I don't see a gap here. Maybe on the broker there's a gap. Is there a gap on the broker? Ooh, we did fill the gap. There's a ghost trader. I got your message. There's a gap on my chart. I'm not seeing it on your screen. Can you tell me why? Because it's a different broker. Your broker has no information. The price moved too quick over there, right? So I'm just counting that as clean traffic. Just count your picture as clean traffic. All right, no closure here, huh? Rejecting. 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 Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Blunt for everyone at 1,000 likes. Looks not provided. Yeah, we ain't getting no 1,000 likes though. So short. What time frame do you use for ranges majority of the time? The higher time frame, the 1 hour, the 30, the 4 hour. I really prefer when they all fall in line. Broker do I use? TD. Let's price create the central bank dealers range 14 to 8 p.m. Then Asia starts, then wait for London protractionary stage at 2 a.m. Alright, chat. Give me 2 minutes. Alright. Yo, what up, Jonathan? Give me 2 minutes, chat. Hold on. It wasn't too bad, was it? Not too bad, chat. I'll post it in show and tell. Yeah. Drop stuff in show and tell. Don't drop it here. So we rejected here, right? The 5 rejected. And that's why we have our levels there. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. 2 minutes till the 4-hour close. It's going to look like ass and feet. Right? 4 hours closing below this area. We need it to close above there. We'll see. The way the 4 hours closing here. This is interesting. I'd expect the 4. Can we get some range 2 cells here? What would range 2 cells look like? Yeah, we'd need to, like, because this is range 1. We'd need to create another support over here somewhere. Yeah, I can't. Our cells below right now is the most proper level for cells, but I can't start looking for cells here. At least not yet. Boom gang, what's the deal? Thank you for showing up. I was late too. Oh. You guys get a 0. I'm gonna call your parents. Send a letter to the house. You're gonna help me. You're gonna be the homeroom monitor. Oh. Better be the first one here for the next week. Sorry, I'm late. Got a pass. Everybody gets a pass. If I was hosting a class, everybody gets a pass. Don't worry, you're all getting hundreds. You're all getting hundreds. You don't even have to be here. You want to be on your phone? You can be on your phone. Evening star on the 5-minute. Sure. 4-hour closed. How do we close? Respecting the support. We might still come up here, chat. We get a nice drive up. 30 respected hour, respected this level, right? Yeah. The hourly closed right below it as well. Oh. Yeah, at this point, we need, because this 4-hour and this hour, well, the hourly closed bullish, right? Hold on, let's see what this level is. Yeah, I think the only way I would look for buys is if we can break this previous 4-hour. If we can't break this previous 4-hour candle, because now it closed bear, right? So I'm gonna look for a top wick and come down, fill the wick right here on the 4-hour, fill it down. But if we make a bottom wick and start breaking the 4-hour highs, that's the 4-hour wick special, 4-hour celery play. We'll start looking for that. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't a great closure. Waiting for minute bearish and entry on 5 to fill 4-hour wick. Sure. Weird, your 4-hour closed, but mine closes in 1 hour. That's on TradingView. Yeah, you're just using a different broker. You're looking at a different broker. Chat. Give me 1 second. My things are here. Be right back. BRB, LOL. Yeah. This shit right here. Smell. Oof. Damn. Oof. Let me tell you something. If your connect isn't bringing, if he, man, if it don't smell, like if it, yo, if, how do I phrase this? This shit smells. I can't speak. I'm high right now. Damn, that smelled good. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. Oh shit. That must be the neighbor. Damn. Yo, if you can't smell your guy coming from like blocks away, you need to switch your guy. Yeah. They smell like the FBI is getting rid of all the evidence right now in my backyard. It smell like they burning everything they caught from the entire year at the border. That's what the fuck it smell like. It's like, yo, how do we get rid of this? Bring this shit to Wick's house. It's gonna be gone in a week. Great idea. Bring it to Wick's house. Yo, I don't know why they keep burning it in the middle of like. They bring it to my house, it's gonna be gone just as quick, right? But it's gonna go to good use. Word. They bring it to my house, I'm just gonna have birds just dropping, flying over my house. What the fuck? What broker do you use? TD. Wait, who's smelling what in here? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright? Got that bofa. Oof. Oof. 4 hour filled that wick quickly, huh? Eesh. 22 pips. Stepping in for a moment, that's dope. Young Tao Zenist. Drop a like sub to the channel and don't light one. Everyone else already has their lit. You're late. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here, right? I mean, yeah, I see these wicks over here, and they're wicks to the upside with rejections, right? Towards the upside now to head up in this area. So until we break out of these wicks here, out of this area, and ideally come down here and make a support. If we can come down and make a support, we'll look to trade anything below this support, okay? So if we can get candles coming back down here, then we'll trade this. Until then, we need closures below here, this area. Until all this happens, right? If this happens, then we can get sells below this area. But until then, it's right here. Reddit going crazy? Reddit been going crazy for years. Oh, you had a Wix commercial before pulling up a Wix stream? Damn, you got the double whammy today, huh? Wah, wah. That's tough. Yeah. You got a commercial and a live stream, and they're both Wix. Yeah. That's luck. You need to go buy lottery tickets. That's some lucky shit right there. Yo, Wix, what you eating? I don't know why. Is this how you eat? Is this how you eat food? Do you speak and it magically just full? Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not eating nothing, Maz. I mean, am I off? Maybe the definition of eating has changed since I was a jit. He said, I'm hungry as fuck, my bad. What you eating? Nothing? Oh, I'm hungry as fuck, my bad. This guy. I love you, dude. That's awesome. Oh. Did you see that? Look, it's a mosquito. Oh, almost had him. He was coming right after you. I just saved you. Taking a long break session from the cannabis. It's all right. Not everybody's perfect. You'll be there one day, son. Yo, if one more person asks me what broker I'm using, I'm going to answer one more time. TD. TD. Should you? Not at the moment. When I smoke, I'm undefeated? You mean you can't remember when the fuck happened? Did we win? Lose? What happened? Not TD Ameritrade. No, not Ameritrade. No. Traded that. Got a lot of mosquitoes there, Wix? Hell yeah. Live in South Florida. Yeah, that's tough, HGB. That's tough. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. Your voice, so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. If you're here for trading, shout out to you. If you're here to troll, we love you being here. If you're here for my voice, for the soothness, right? The soothing qualities in my voice. Welcome. Welcome. Come on, Faber. Come on, Faber. Come on, Faber. Are we starting? Talk to the market. South Florida, where? Right near the beach, boy. Yeah. No, Paul. No thoughts. No thoughts. No thoughts. Here to break the algo setup would just be a bonus. Absolutely. See, Fabian? We on the same page. We on the same page. Calm got a lot of thoughts. Straight cheese. Just get pips and get paid. Word. Can you speak any Ukrainian? Barely. I speak better Russian than Ukrainian. Hold on, I'm Ukrainian. Can you play that How About No sound?
How about no?
Someone long story short me. That's a good one. Oh shit. Just don't do it here. Yeah, I don't want to hear no stories. Yeah, because I could tell stories too, right? I told you guys, I got more stories than Walt Disney. We're just not going to go into it. Do you have a hell yes sound too?
How about no?
Disney's an L. Facts. Inside, Wix is really wondering about his money. That's facts too. Yeah, I want to know where my money is. I got a lot of money in there, so yeah, I'd be pissed if I don't get it back. Like I got I got big money in there. Thank you, Green. Appreciate you. Flipping it right now. Yeah, I don't blame you, Paisan, huh? Chat. Dear chat. Ooh, I want to see a magic trick. You got a new one? Paul, you got a new one? Tell me you got a new magic trick. For this number. Chat, yo, if you are living comfortably and not doing a little fraud on the side, I don't know what. Actually, that goes goes for everybody. If you're living uncomfortably and not doing a little fraud on the side, I don't know what the fuck you're. Ain't nobody asking a trading question right now, right? It was calm. I knew it. I told Don. I was like, it was definitely calm. Calm definitely took all the Starbucks money. If you can prove that you took the Starbucks money, I'm letting you on stream. Mix 9. Polish hat. Yeah, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that guy? Chat, I'm sorry. I know there's 500 of you on here going like, yo, are they gonna fucking trade? Well, at the moment, there's nothing here. Right? I feel you. I feel your pain. At the moment, there's nothing that we can do here. Oh, besides this closure on the 15. Oh, hold on, chat. We just bannering in chat. Take a chill pill and wait for the right setup. Yep. Is he just not giving your account a specific individual, or just the whole broker being weird? Yeah. Just before you deposit any money in there, wait for people to start getting payouts. Who's behind the camera? It was Wix12. It was my 3-year-old. Fair point. Keep timing him out until Wix ends stream. That's who you're talking about, Calm? You got another one? They said because I make more than their daddy. Did you finish the movie? No? Oh, it's an ad. Chat, you got your brackets? Your March Madness brackets made up? What's the deal, chat? Who you got taking it? Who do you guys have for the national championship? Duke? Yeah, they've been balling out their ass. I got Duke in the finals. It'd be not, honestly, it'd be dope if they take it for the new coach. It'd be fire. Wix, what you eat for dinner? Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. And some tomatoes. And carbon fiber. Wix, thanks for spending your time with us. Hey, appreciate you too. What's up? What do you want? Rainbow sticks? They're, hold on. Did you eat dinner? Go eat dinner, and after dinner, I'll give you, okay? I promise. can't cry because you didn't get sweets. I give you. I promise. Go get. There's very little. You only have to eat like 3 pieces of chicken, right? Right? No? Okay, 5 minutes. Hold on, chat. Ah, yeah. It's 15 doesn't look too bad here, Chad. I was looking at it, but I'd want us to be below these levels. I really don't want to take sells in here. Well, let's see, actually, because we end up filling this range of 22 pips, right? On the one. Yeah, I'd want closures much lower. I don't have positions here, Chad. I'm not looking at the 50. 15 looks great, actually. Just it looks great if we were in, if this was with our bias, but it's against our bias on the 15. So I'd want some closures on other time frames. You're looking 20. Yeah, if it drives great, then it might be setting up for positions for London. But I'm not gonna have positions here. It did close below the most recent, but I don't have positions here. You guys can do that if you want. Alright. Hey, like Banks. Appreciate you. $1.99. Thank you. There we go. There's the 15 flip here. 2 minutes left in this 15. We'll drive all the way down. Will it not? What will the 5 have to look like here? We close below here. End up filling this range. 15 will close below. No. Hourly. No. Wix, great job, bro. Your Egyptian friend. Sir Hassan, thank you so much for showing up. Stuck in my head. Whatever's stuck in your head, get it out. This could just be a bottom wick forming on daily to take sell without confidence, in my opinion. Absolutely. I agree with you 100% though. What broker do you guys are? Wix, will you go to markets?
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
You gotta click more trading options, Cameron. Wix, if they let you do a withdrawal, will you stay or leave the broker? I will stay. I mean, I'll still do my withdrawal. I have plans for the money I'm taking out, right? But I will stay with the broker. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll have something in my back pocket, right? Do you trade Asian because you have a day job, or are you a full-time trader? New here. Well, if you're new here, drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on notifications. This way you know when we're on. We're on every evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, right? Monday through Thursday. But we're also live 6:30 a.m. Eastern to around 10 a.m. every morning on Don Vo's stream, on Don Vo's channel. If I didn't know Green any better, he's probably popping a link up right now. Yeah, so no, I do have work, right? Outside of this, though, I don't have a job, but I own things. I own businesses, right? So I have to dedicate time to running those things as well. Mom's calling you. Could reverse your stop loss to be the other line of spread, so you won't get tapped out by spreads. You'll just lose a bit more, obviously, when you change. Sure. See, yeah, I was gonna say that you're probably clicking. You're right-clicking in the wrong spot. So you got to right-click on your terminal in the spot where the buy stop, sell stop will make, or buy stop and sell limit will make sense. Because you're right-clicking in the spot probably above the price, right? Or below the price. You can't right-click. You can't have a buy stop below the price. You can only have a buy limit or a sell stop. That's why it's doing that. Just right-click in the proper spot, and it'll show you everything else. Wix be trapping on the side? No, I got a few things. Okay. The one that takes up the most of my time is Airbnbs. Gerald. I don't know where Gerald came about. Where did that fucking come from? Yo, this fucking mosquito, yo. Yo, this. Damn. That's deep. Go. Smack that mosquito into fucking Georgia. finally a cable. See, this is why I can't have calm on the fucking. Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. Five's driving down here. Chat. Hold on. What's it looking like? What's him looking like? Looking like we're gonna drive down all the way. Yeah. This is not bad. Not bad at all. What are stops here? We're looking at roughly 40 pip stops. Let's see, maybe above here, I think is better, right? 52. Oh. Is it ideal to focus on one pair like what you're doing? Just focus on gold? I found it the most optimal way to perfect my craft. Most optimal way to really get great at this is really to zone in. Every time you guys do it, it seems so arbitrary. No, that's the thing. We're going above the previous 5-minute level, right? So I'll drop down to the 5. It won't be a candle. It won't be the top of the candle here, right? It's not 1913.05, but it's the 5-minute range, and the 5-minute range created is here, right? This is most logical thing right here. 41. Technically the most logical is here, but I'm not going to use that because then if we start coming up here, we can start re-breaking. Ooh, coming down, coming down. Just time, we got a minute left on here. 30s drive in 1 hour. We've broken all the lows. 2 hour 15. Everything's bearish here. We broke all these wicks that we were talking about filling, right? Just didn't have a chance to do that. See if we can get a closure in a minute from now. Because every time we close below here, you guys see that we just end up driving down. Close below, drove down here. We close below here. Just don't drive all the way down. If it doesn't drive all the way down, we're gonna have positions off D-rip. And if it drives all the way down, then no position. At this moment, it's looking, I don't know. Ten seconds here, chat. Wow. I'm gonna have a position here, chat, on the break of, wait, where do we close? We closed, yeah, driving into the strange. Let me see if I can have sell stops. I'm gonna have a sell stop right here. For us to continue heading down. And we're looking like 50 pip stops here. Okay. I would expect us to fill this higher time frame range now that we close below here on the 5-minute. And I know there's play here, but we closed below on the 5-minute the last few times. We ended up driving down all the way to the bottom of the range here. So let's just see what happens. The idea here is to mirror this area. See, this closure goes below. We just end up driving down here, So at least to these areas, I would expect us to come down here. Oh damn! I got slipped, chat. But we're in a trade. I'm in a position. And this might be a long trade. If we do end up pulling back, I'm going to look for pineapples. Realize you have 50 pip stops. Where's the target? Right there. These areas. All right, we're moving, chat. Let's see. Oh, we're not really moving that much. Yeah, it's got 10 here, but 9 here, but I got slipped a little, so I got like 6. Damn. I wanted to go break even here at 10. I wasn't going to close, but I wanted to go break even. Because this is a good area. There's a rejection area here, right there, that we've rejected at before. And it gave us these 9 pips. If we look at it from this perspective, there's a nice rejection right here. And that's exactly where we just tapped with this wick, right? Once we re-break the lows here, chat, once we re-break the current lows, I'm gonna go break even. That's gonna be 10 pips, and I'm gonna go break even. If we re-break the lows. This sucks. I got slipped. Not the end of the world, but oh well. That's annoying. And we re-break lows. So no, you see this candle before too, we also closed below here, came down, and then the next candle just, once it filled this area here, once it filled this range, it came straight up with no bottom wick. We'll see, we'll see. Sorry for neglecting your chat. Turn this up. Yeah, I know, I like this track too. It's a good track. Y'all ain't in buys? No. We ain't in buys. Was full at 11? Yeah, I wanted to go break even, but like I said, I got slipped. It's seen without slippage, I saw 10, 11, yeah, roughly around there. But I can't do it otherwise. My entry was 1906.13. That was my entry. Yeah, like a good 4.13. So 4 pips. Like I got slipped 4 pips. 4 pips after. See over here on TradingView, it's 1906.5. Oh, I got it 1906.1. So 4 pips. That's the difference between break even and sitting in the straight, but it's alright. It's alright because we know how to manage risk. In which situation we'll manage risk. We're not going to do it impulsively. We're going to look for levels to be broken. And that's it. Just because of that, we're not going to be emotional here. The only thing I'm debating is if I want the most legitimate stops, which are these, but that's 80 pips, right? That's 79. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave them here at 50. 51. Yeah, because the most logical stops are above there, but if we start breaking these highs, we're going to look to fill the top because the higher time frames will be flipping. I know we're coming to the end of our stream, but before we actually close the stream, I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. Looks like a late entry? No. Looks like a comfortable entry. Onions and pineapples? Yeah, quite possibly. I am leaving room open for that in my trading. Let's get rid of this. RR, very bad. RR, irrelevant to the way we trade. Very, very irrelevant. When do you decide to take a trade off the rip versus waiting for a range? Well, we took it on the break of the lows. It wasn't off the rip. But it's... okay. Off the rip is when you already have the 5-minute level made. When the 5-minute level is already formed. Right, when the previous 5-minute level is established, we take it off the rip. If there's no 5-minute level established yet, you kind of have to wait for the higher time frames to create a wick, which will also form a smaller time frames range. What's up, baby? No, not yet. I'm not done yet. Why? You want candy? What? Oh, you want me to come with you? Soon. I'm almost done. Almost done. Give me 10 minutes. Okay? All right. All right. They want a massage. They want that to rub their feet. I know. I love you. Go. I'll be there in 10 minutes. I promise you. Ay, ay. Kids chat, just kids, kiddos. Yeah, this looks like if it flips up, it's gonna drive up, but it's all right. I'll be accounting for that if it does drive up. Use fixed lot size, yes. How old is she? She is 5. That was a 5-year-old. $9.51. All right. So if the hourly's closing here, right? We can expect the hourly come up, make a top wick, right? Love you too. Ay. Chat. I'm gonna, well, no, I'm not gonna close out. I'm gonna leave it rocking. I was thinking about closing out break even here because we have 5 minutes left till the new hourly open, and that hourly needs to create a top wick for us to drive down, correct? So if that hourly is gonna create a top wick before we drive, is that top wick gonna come in the shape of a 5-minute zone? So instead of closing out here, if that happens, I'm gonna add positions instead of closing out and then adding a position. I'm just gonna add position if I'm in drawdown, if that happens. If not, then I'll manage risk. You only smoked half of a joint. Gotta break up Wix 9 and Wix 10. I mean Wix 10 and Wix 11 fighting, in-house fighting over here. Okay, coming down. We re-break the lows. Yeah, we re-break lows, did we? We did, right? The 15 flipped here. The 15 flipped, but I want the break. Chat, you know what? I'm gonna go break even here. I got 9 pips at the moment. Sorry, 8 pips at the moment. And I'm gonna expect the next hourly to pull back. If we can just drop really quickly here in the next minute, great. If we pull back up, then that's the session. Ooh. Ooh. 50 seconds here. 50 seconds. Ideally, wanted to drive here before the next hour because the next hourly is going to give, right? The hourly has to pull back to give us a little bit of range here. It's a risk-free trade at the moment, right? I'm running at 6 pips right now, 5 pips. But it's risk-free because I'm expecting the next hourly to pull back, come up with a top wick if this one doesn't drive through. Yeah, spreads are pretty big too. My spreads jump damn near 3 pips. Let's see, chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Yeah. This is the top wick here for the hourly, as we said. So I hit BE over there, right? We said we're going to look for a top wick here on this hourly. That's why we're going to go BE, because we don't know where that top wick's going to be. It could come all the way up to, look at this hourly candle. We can have this top wick come all the way to 1912 here. So because we don't want to sit through that, I think that was pretty good management, right? Just understanding what we're looking for. It didn't drive for us. It didn't drive at that moment. Sometimes it'll drive and we'll catch the pips there, but didn't. I got nothing on that, just a break even. So let's update the stream record and I wanna break down this hourly, see if we can have any position. Nice opening for this hourly, right? Yeah, at this point, you'd probably want the 5 below all these areas. No good here. No good here. Yeah. Chat. I'm done for the evening. Yeah. I'm not gonna take a position here. I'm gonna wait for London and New York. Because the way the 5-minute level now looks here, if it didn't drive straight through, now it's starting to range. You know, we wanted to emulate what's happened previously in the markets, and that's just a closure like this. So we fill all the range down like this. We fill the range down, right? So look, this came down to here. So this tends to have this range in common, right? And pretty much filled it. Now you need to start closing below these areas. Or you need to come back up into this area now on the 5-minute, which might come in the shape of a top wick on the hourly, right? So if you start seeing candles come back, oh wait, come back up here, right? Like this. You might want to start seeing, you might want to start looking for candles to come back down, right? And as you start breaking back into this range, so you'll be getting the 1-hour flip, you'll be getting the 5-minute fake out as you close in above this range and then back below it. Once you close below it, back. Same trade we just looked for to reach these lows, the same position we were just looking for, except you should have a better entry. And it'll also be with the higher time frame top wick. At which point, right? At which point all of this is to your advantage, and you'll have the hourly looking like this, right? With the top wick coming up to here, and then a flip. So it would just make sense. Okay? If that story is going to make sense on all time frames, then that's the next. It's not range 2 breakout at that moment. Now it's going to be sells below. Fake out, right? Because now you're going to come up above here and then close back below. That's your fake out. That's what I will look for. If this happens in the next hour, great. If it doesn't, because then that's going to be the hourly top wick. Yep. If it doesn't, I will see you guys in the morning for the New York session with Don Vo, the one, the only. Go show him some love in the morning, all right? I think that's it for our stream. We went the distance. It's awesome. It was great. For the rest of you, I hope you guys don't overtrade. And if you're gonna stay here all the way through London and till New York, then
Stop it. Get some help.
you heard the great one say it, right? Don't just listen to me.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, chat. But that's our session. What do you want? You want a massage? All right.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, no. All right, look, we're coming up over here. So if this fake out happens, I'll call it in the signal channel. No, I'm just kidding. There is no signals for this. If this fake out happens, just pay attention. We discussed it here on stream, and if it happens, like I said, pay attention so you don't miss it, because I will be in there like swimwear. I'm gonna be in that be on it like white on rice. There we go. Coming up here, all you need is to just come back below range. All right, chat, that's it. Mods, thank you so much. Green, K, Kieran, the holy trinity of mods is here in full force. Thank you for helping me take care of the stream. Chad, thank you for helping us with the algo and break the YouTube algo and grow. We're on our way to 9K. Thank you so much. And that's it. Love and wisdom to you all. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be here, and we're going to discuss these sells that are coming up within the first half hour of me closing this stream. All right? That's it, chat. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I will see you in the morning on downstream and 8 p.m. tomorrow here. Now drop it. I'm coming. Oh, chat, FBI's here. All right. I'll see you guys later. What are you doing? Don't be making those noises here. Illegal maneuver, little one. All right, say goodnight to the people. All right, wave to the people. Finger. You're 3. Don't do that. They literally spent the evening over here next to me. The entire session. Listening to all the ratchetness that we do. Alright, good night, y'all. See you tomorrow.